This is Podcast Lemonade. We're here again.
Hello, how are you today? Well, Miss Sylvia, I want to just say I'm hijacking the episode today. Yes, because we want to learn about you.
Well, there's not too much to tell. You were telling something there a minute ago. Since I like to talk so much, I'm talking all the time, that it's dangerous when I don't talk. Everybody thinks, are you sick? What's wrong with you? And worry me to death, so you may as well talk. I talk gladly, but with friends like you, it just kind of bubbles and it comes out. Let me say that I used to be an opera singer professionally in Europe for many, many, many years. I went to school here in Cincinnati because I'm a Buckeye. Can't you see my eyes?
Go Buckeye!
Yeah. And then I went from the College Conservatory here in Cincinnati to the Juilliard School of Music in New York,
Ooh.
and then to the Mozarteum in Salzburg, Austria, and then to the Muzieklyceum in Amsterdam, Holland. So they used to call it Holland, then now they call it the Netherlands.
Well, now you're very well traveled.
Oh, I've been all the way down. They call Australia down under, and I call New Zealand way down under because I've been there 3 times.
Really?
31 hours flying.
Now, can you tell me a little bit about that? Because I remember us having a conversation one time about that you actually, when you sing, they don't actually schedule you for about a week after you arrive there?
Yes. The weather in New Zealand, I mean, they have summer in December. So for December, instead of, it's still Christmas, but they are on the beach in their bathing suits, because in May it's fall, and you smell. It's kind of a moldy country. It smells like mold because it's very damp there with all that water around the Tasmanian, and there's also the smell of gas because they have to put something on. I mean, in May, it's not cold, but it's very cool. You can walk around in a jacket. When you go to New Zealand, anybody coming from the West, they keep you there to acclimate for a whole week before you sit. You can't get off the plane and start singing. That weather will grip you. And the first time I landed on New Zealand soil, I had strep throat. Never had strep throat in my life, but I did then. And it took a whole week, no, it was even longer, with taking antibiotics before I could even sing. Finally, I thought, these people don't know me, they've never seen me before. They'll probably think, can she sing, I wonder. And they built a scaffolding all the way up to the ceiling. And I thought, I wonder what that's about. Looks interesting. I don't know what possessed me. One day I decided I'm gonna climb that thing and see what they see from up there. I climbed up there, and oh my goodness, it was scary. I'm just from my nerves. I won't be able to get down. And suddenly the director of the theater said, you're going to be up there when you sing Turandot. Not me, you're talking about Saudi. He says, yes, we built that for you. Because you're the princess, and that's where you're going to stand. She's standing there the whole time with those finger caps. They're about like this, can't touch anything. I thought, what am I going to hold on to? At any rate, I made it through the performance. 51 of them to be exact.
Well, if you could think of one memory from the time that you've traveled, what would that be?
I think the times that I've enjoyed the most, I mean, other than going to different countries and singing, was when my mother would come with me. Mom said she's never going to set her foot on any plane in this world. But when she heard I was singing first in Germany and the role of Butterfly, which she liked, she decided, well, I'm going to try it. And she came many times and enjoyed everything. She loved the food, she loved the people, she loved the opera. She thought if I could learn the language, I would stay. But she would be lonely anyway.
Well, thank you very much for sharing your times and your experiences with us. Let me turn it back over to you to close.
All right, Podcast Lemonade, don't forget, we'll be back, okay? God bless you.
God bless you.